Happy holidays.
Are we filming? Are we recording?
It's technically recording.
Oh.
Well,
then I'll chime in.
I just started with the. I'm gonna trim that out until it's over.
You can leave it.
Whoa!
Oh.
Turn that down. Okay. So if you just say continue, it's just or.
I think you have to load it. Old Danger Dab.
Yeah, that's right. We're loading up Old Danger Dab.
Old Danger Dab. That's what I was saying.
Right, we had to.
So we have to fill people in on what happened.
Okay, so this morning.
We're still very ill, by the way.
Yes,
We're still very sick.
I'm a little better than yesterday.
I'm not.
We'll see how that.
You know what? That's not true. I don't have the hiccups anymore. So.
True. That was the worst part of the disease.
Was legitimately the worst part of yesterday was getting the hiccups on top of it all.
But this morning, Avery wanted to poke around because I've just been thinking and talking about.
We've been talking about it all night,
figuring out like what we wanted to try to do. So Avery was poking around to see if she could just like follow up on a couple things.
Yeah.
What we found was that there were more books interactable in the library.
Yeah.
Than I noticed. So we're gonna go read a bunch of those books.
Yes. To the library.
Is it down this one? Oh god, I'm lost again. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm surprised that I can't do anything with the art.
I was checking all that out too. Oh, and there was a note too that we'd missed.
There might be some of these.
There's more than one way to remove. Right, I think that was about
There's one way to remove a chain so thick. Aside from the combination, Mel's bolt cutter
Why
can
is it called Mel's?
do the trick. Wait, yeah, isn't it Maxine's? Wait. Oh, was Mel one of the other owners at the...
Maxine and Mel?
I think he said Maxine and Mel were like owners. Okay, is there anything over on this one?
I don't think I looked at that one.
Because checking more of these boards, hey, that's the same psychology club thing.
A thoughtful group. Chris
checking
is
more
very
of these.
convinced that there's something wrong with that.
Is this one just straight up upside down? What is this one? So you must grab
the gunny.
The gunny? Nancy, get your gun.
So you must grab the gun. That's literally what it is. That's an exclamation point. So you must grab the gun. So it's going to start at the bottom line. When things go astray tonight at Vandalay. It will not help to run.
So you must grab
the gun.
What? Wait. Is Nancy gonna sling lead in this game? Wait, are we gonna shoot somebody? Wait a minute. What?
Is this everything you were expecting from it?
No. They didn't have guns in Midnight in Salem.
They not?
They maybe implied that May got hit with something. It was unclear. Okay. I still feel like we gotta be able to use this computer.
Is that... Oh man, I thought you had it there. Can you click the keyboard? The phone. Oh, that was in a... There's gotta be...
I can't believe that even clicking here takes me over to this.
There's nothing you can do here but look at the blue...
That has to be the computer, right? This is, sabotage should cause concern, but with the gloves you will not burn. So the gloves are like the one thing also that we haven't found. The bolt cutter we keep hearing about.
All right, so it's over here.
Yeah,
all
so
of
it's
these books,
these. Every one of these shelves is actually interactable.
Yes.
I missed that.
So let's start looking at stuff. Nice.
Oh God! Remember how I said it was better?
Very nice.
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
Do we need to turn up the character volume?
So there we go. Okay. I just have my speakers down. I'll turn the speakers up a bit.
Okay.
Okay, so we got that. So that's good. Was there something with
so she has the kanji for crane. That's literally like. So I think that means she's the judo person, right? So I was talking about
L
like.
as well? Was there an L?
So I was talking. No.
Medallion con.
So I was talking with Avery. My assumption is that everything in his locker is some form of blackmail for each character. So this would mean that the judo thing, Connie must be the masked man for the judo tournament.
Because in the locker we found the Crane book.
And that's because she's bad on money. So by pretending to be a man to win the judo tournament, she cheated to get money.
Yep.
And so that's blackmail on her.
So the remaining things in the locker are a camera with the tape that we're missing. We don't know who that belongs to. And the newspaper article about steroids being stolen.
Mm-hmm.
And a really odd book about etiquette.
That's right. We did look up we looked up the medicine that was stolen, and it was a steroid.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, that might be the delivery we were saying about.
I got it.
Okay. Right, so did that. So, okay. So my assumption is that there's going to be blackmail for each character, and the tape is like the one the tape is like the hardcore evidence that they stole. So I think we got to find this tape. And whatever's on the tape, that's going to be like, well, that's who did it, right?
Well, because I think our logic too was that whoever killed him took their evidence. So it's the person whose evidence. So that basically rules Connie out because Connie's evidence was still there.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Hulk would be the one who's stealing the steroids, which would rule him out. But then Hal, I'm assuming. So we're talking about. So we've got all these clues. We found all these like little things that are saying like, oh well, you know, he's cheating to keep his grades up and stuff like that.
Right.
So I'm thinking that English. What I'm wondering. And there's another thing that was like, oh, the student essays or the student files. They're like the student files are gonna reveal like something, like a doctor's lies or something, or doctor to be lies, which has to be.
Okay, there's our braille. So it's possible that they wouldn't have done
the main thing is
braille differently than how.
No.
Like, let me just double check and.
The main thing is still go ahead and
I'm just wondering if there's
it.
no, because I remember the O looked like that, and there was the J. You know, do you think that the color coding has something to do? I mean,
what happens if we do look at the colors? CHIMT Mitch. There's Mitch again.
Oh.
GNU new Mitch new.
Wait.
Gun.
Mitch.
Gun. PRSOD. Drops? Mitch drops gun? And then Mitch drops a gun.
Mitch drops a gun.
Mitch drops a gun?
Mitch drops a gun.
Who's Mitch? Because Mitch was also like highlighted in like Eloise's book. I think Eloise is the culprit.
I like how you say like Eloise.
How's it? It's not Eloise. Like what? How else do you say it?
I say Eloise.
Eloise? Oh, okay, yeah.
What are you saying, Eloise?
Eloise.
Eloise.
Thelma and
Louise.
Louise. Yeah.
Not Louise.
Thelma and Louise.
Yeah.
Louise
that's your oh.
I'm sorry. That's the level I'm operating at currently.
Oh.
Because that's so I think it's just.
Did you get the book that was there? Did you find that one?
I don't think there is one here. There's no red on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can at least confront her about the kanji. Can I use these computers? No.
No, Cat.
She is.
Cat, not right now. Not right now, Cat. Later tonight, I'll cuddle you. I promise, but not right now. It's early afternoon, Cat.
Sports today.
That's that woman who looks like she's.
She looks like she's coming to kill me.
No, she looks like she's like a sail. She's billowing. Okay, no, Cat. No, Cat. Not currently. No. Oh God. No. This is a big no.
Unbelievable. All right. You want to grab the spray bottle?
I'm gonna get the spray.
Okay. She's being a lot right now.
Cat. Yeah, you see that spray bottle? Yeah, just go walk yourself somewhere else.
She loves just sticking her claws in things.
Particularly legs. She likes legs a lot.
She did that like while we were recording yesterday. She just stuck her claw while you're doing the sliding puzzle.
I know. I remember.
She, instead of jumping like a regular cat, she just sticks her claws in your leg and then tries to pull herself up from there, which really hurts your leg. It turns out.
Sally, I'm gonna just have to wet you down. Come on, go somewhere else.
And these are the ones we did.
I feel bad.
Sure, got the kanji. She would just.
She's just so persistent.
She won't stop. Yeah.
She just won't. And the way she tries to get attention is by clawing you.
Yeah. It's not great. We did.
Was there something? Wait a sec. Was there? Oh, that was to close it, maybe. So I still think that we need to look that up to see who took it, and then that's how we're gonna link it back to Hal.
And I'm pretty sure that his library card, because my assumption is that what the blackmail is, with all the things they're saying about like, oh, he's cheating to keep his grades. My assumption is that it's he's been struggling with English specifically, and so I think that the English book that's in Jake's locker was one that he checked out, and that he's literally been just plagiarizing essays from that book.
Yeah.
Which, as we said before, man, that was a really bad essay that we wrote. That we read.
Hal
So
is not doing himself any favors by plagiarizing from that book.
Yeah. I'm looking for like any more. Because we found his like little library card on the floor, I'm like nervous about missing any other.
In the face of danger against, we read this before.
Yeah, that's the
very unlikely couple. Wait, go back to that.
A very unlikely couple.
Couple could be a helpful pair.
Who would be an unlikely couple here?
It has been mentioned.
It has been?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Connie said she dated. Connie said she dated Jake.
Right. And we know that Jake's not going to be a helpful pair because he's dead.
No, yeah, he's dead. He's no good to anybody. She didn't date Hulk, right?
No.
Did she date Hal?
Do you remember who she was crushing on?
Burger Boy?
Yeah.
Connie and Daryl right there. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that.
I remember that there were like some couples in here. So Connie something and Daryl
Gray.
Daryl Gray. Okay. Okay. Well, that kind of also, I feel like, clears Daryl and Connie. If they're going to be a helpful pair. Okay. Okay. Alright, so what else do we have to, like, work on?
So is it really looking like Hulk is the problem here?
Hulk and Hal, potentially, because it could be that the tape... It could be that the tape is damning evidence for somebody, is you know, so they took the tape, they didn't take the other things. It could be. It really just comes down to we gotta find that tape, I think. Let's confront Connie about this kanji.
Sally, are you back from her water? You feeling thirsty?
She's got an itching to stick her claws in something. Alright, what's gonna be the hidden one here? Help wanted. Video lab assistant needed part-time, Monday through Friday. Okay, right here.
To decode...
Jake's locker combo. We did this. Yeah. This was the hint that we found to unlock his locker after we'd unlocked it.
Yeah, we got his locker.
Okay. Does he have anything to say about Connie's kanji?
Hi, Nancy.
Nope.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Bye, Hal.
Goodbye, Hal.
Cat. Oh. Go.
She's being real persistent today. This one?
Didn't we... Oh, that's new.
CH...
Sear.
Oh, it's starting up here. Okay.
Sear.
Search below danger sign in kitchen.
Search below danger sign in kitchen.
That's not just gonna be...
Isn't that the ladle?
Yeah, maybe that was just to tell us to find the thing that we already did.
I think what we're learning, though, is that there are a plethora of signs and things that we have not looked at.
Yeah, there's a lot of billboards we didn't look at, I think.
I'm starting to wonder about you.
Connie, we're starting to wonder about you.
You're wearing a Japanese medallion with a symbol that means crane. And Crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed.
That's the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
What is it you want now?
Goodbye.
She does have a temper.
See
And the
ya.
iron fist.
I mean, I don't know if I call it temper. We're harassing her a little bit.
She's the
There's
one...
that panda again.
Yo. Can we go to Panda Town? No, we can't.
Did we maybe need to click on some more stuff here?
Maybe, although it didn't seem like any of the magazines were particularly useful before.
You don't think we can open them up?
I don't think so. I wonder if now we can call the judo school and say like, hey, does Connie...
You try.
This library card's down here, right? See, this pops out so much less than a lot of the other trash that's in the hallway.
Yeah.
And none of the trash in the hallway is apparently important.
We are missing something.
We're definitely missing something.
It's very frustrating.
I think we've done this one. This just says Teacher's Lounge, doesn't it? Yeah.
There's another panda.
Yo, there's pandas all over the place. Do you think a panda did it? Do you think a panda mauled
Threw
Jake Rogers?
Rogers down the stairs.
Yeah. It could happen.
Oh man. I think they should be the Paseo Del Mar Pandas.
The fighting
They
pandas.
chose the wrong.
Did we do this one? We did not.
Oh.
A crane contestant in a mask disguise won the prize money to spot all the lies. The ultimate hangout in the center of everything is the place you need to go to set up the final sting. Okay, so we already know. So the crane contestant. So that's the thing. Okay, so we figured out. Like Connie has to be the judo person. Because that's the only person who would need to hide. Because it was a men's judo contest.
Yeah.
She's the only person who would have to hide it.
Hulk would be way too obvious.
Yes.
It cannot be Hulk.
And I don't think he's more of a judo. I think he's more of just a kind of crush somebody kind of fighter.
This was the...
Studying files locked under lock and key will show the lies of a doctor to be. Okay, yeah.
Teacher's Lounge. That's gotta be Teacher's Lounge. Is where
It's
they keep the student files.
Gotta be. It's 100% gotta be. So how do we get in there?
Do you want me to go around the library and find the books that I... Oh!
Yo, what?
Oh!
This was the pharmacy. That's the pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
call that.
drug. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So of all the trash in the hallway, this is the one that mattered.
Yes.
Okay. All right. This.
You are playing Master Sleuth mode.
True.
You gotta wonder if this would have been easier.
In baby mode, there's like a big neon sign pointing at it.
They probably just give it to you in baby mode.
All right, drugs. What do you got for me? What's up, drugs?
Hello, you have reached Vandelay Pharmaceuticals Drug Depot. Due to unforeseen depletions of our drug supplies, we are temporarily closed.
Well, that was riveting.
That's, yeah. None of these places I've called are picking up during business hours. That's a little troubling, right?
What?
The pizza shop's not called. Like, it should be business hours for all these places, and none of them are responding, except for the cops who told me to go do their job.
Well, you know, the town is in shock,
The students seem to be the only ones who aren't having problems.
and it was Mr. Rogers' Pizza. Like, that's probably his dad,
I thought it was Tony's Pizza.
Tony Rogers.
Tony Rogers? Wait, was it actually?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey. I can't go upstairs, right?
I mean, it could be. I don't know. It doesn't say what his last name is.
There's no way that anything in this case is important, right?
I think based on how much we've missed, would be dangerous to assume that.
That's fair. Nothing's showing up red, though.
Go manatees.
Go manatees.
Go manatees. Go manatee, go.
So the other thing we can look at is the football picture, because that's Hulk, right?
That's his jersey. He is, I would be terrified. He is gigantic.
He's bigger, he's like a full head taller than the coaches.
He's got to be like close to 7 foot at least.
That was like, that was the thing though, especially in like high school ball. Like, if you got the size advantage, you can mess kids up. Like, it's not even remotely fair. We had that in our case. Like our star player was just this kid who was like 7 foot, like in freshman year. So he was a full head taller than everybody. So like he could just.
What's that? Did we look at that at all?
No. We looked at this one, right?
Yeah.
So he could just like he didn't even have to try to like just mow through like the entire like defensive line. Or offensive line. So he just had like, I mean, he could play both sides of the ball because he's just so much bigger than all the other kids.
That's how I fractured my tibia in gym. Some kid ran me down.
Really?
I was quite short in elementary school. I was one of the shorter ones. And he was huge. He was like over 6 foot by 8th grade, I would guess. And we were playing soccer or something. And I think he just did not see me. And he just ran straight into me. And I fractured my tibia. He fractured my tibia.
Jesus, that's
my
really.
tibia was fractured.
That's really rough.
Yeah, it was very.
Okay, so this is the kanji one that we already identified as Connie. This one is just telling us to go to the library. We did. Oh, we saw this one. I can't remember how to. Well, let's see if anybody else has opinions about Connie's thing. I guess. Have we unlocked any other dialogue?
Back off, Nancy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, yo, what?
Oh.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug depot pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not into pushing girls. Do me a favor. Bother someone else.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm out of here.
Bo, you're not going anywhere. Is there anything over... More judo stuff. Get a jump on education. Interact with those. And yeah, we can't go upstairs.
Can I go upstairs?
No.
No.
First and third Wednesday of the month, there's a content competition held at Paseo de Maria. For more information, see
Daryl
Daryl Bray.
Daryl. Although, do you want to go to the library and find all those books I found?
Yeah, let's go read the rest of those books. Okay. Did we do this one? Yeah, we did. We 100% did this one.
Mm-hmm. Also, do we want to call Bess and George again and see if we can get any hints?
If anything new has come out, let's look at those books to see if it triggers anything for them. Because I figure their advice is probably hidden behind different flags. Just from a design standpoint. So if we just find some more stuff, we'll probably unlock some more dialogue for them. So what you're saying was that there would be multiple books per shelf.
Sometimes there are multiple books per shelf.
And some books actually had multiple pages.
And some books you could flip.
This is just the whole
right
sign language alphabet. Which I'm wondering if stuff like this is just noise. Like if what we need is Braille and the sign language and the Morse code are there.
Did we find the Braille? We did, right?
We did. So I haven't seen anything that actually is asking for sign language yet.
So nothing there. And then the next one.
Next one would be here. This is the handwriting analysis.
Is there another page? No.
Doesn't look like
okay.
it. Lecherous. Ooh.
Okay.
What if I'm just not capable of finding all the stuff that you find? Okay.
Well, you've got me.
Boiler operations. We did see this before.
No second page.
So the main thing is the lever and junction valves are the things that we need to focus on, I assume. Nothing extra here either. Is there another shelf I can do outside of that one? No. Oh man. I feel like I'm letting everybody down.
I feel like you're not.
Judo handbook.
Did that one.
True, we did see this. Crane style judo.
Okay.
Oh, I think that was supposed to be what lets her notice that it's the same kanji that Connie's got.
Is that book?
Yeah.
No, it was the thing that we found.
Well, it said kanji. It was the kanji for crane. Oh, fair. I just thought looking at this like this is probably says crane.
And I think that is.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if that was like a thing we had to find to trigger that dialogue. No, that's not. Okay. Not letting me. Okay.
I think that's it for top shelf.
You found so many books though. Oh, were they?
I
You found more downstairs?
I think.
I didn't find a lot of books
But I just wanted
downstairs.
to make
That's
sure that
probably-
we got the top shelf, you know, that we checked it thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think you are wait, can you go back?
Checking the manatees.
That's one that I found.
Oh, yeah. Yo, can I call to join the Save the Manatee? Can I
Probably.
Can I join the Save the
Do you want
Manatee
me
Club?
to take the number down?
Do you think this is an actual number?
I'll take it down for you if you want.
Alright, 432 join.
It's the 55512. No, it's 1-800.
It's just 1-800, yeah.
432 join.
Yeah. This might just actually authentically be a real world Save the Manatees Club. I wouldn't put it past them.
And then was there another? There is another.
There
book,
is.
right?
There's a Zodiac.
And I think that's the one that flips.
Yeah, because there's 12 signs. There's only 6 per page. I wonder if this is useful in any way.
Fire, water.
Yeah, it is like separated by. Huh? I actually can't turn the page back.
Hey, what's your what are you?
I'm an Earth sign.
You're an Earth sign? You
Yeah.
happy?
Yeah. For some reason, Capricorn's an Earth sign. Even though you
Aw.
figure it's a mergoat, you'd figure it'd be a water sign. But Capricorn and Aquarius are not water.
That's odd.
It's really messed up.
You're ruled by Saturn and Uranus.
You bet I am. You bet I am. All right, let's see.
No, you're missing stuff. Stop it.
I'm seeing
Stop
if
it.
there's more stuff I was.
No, stop it.
See, I was looking. I was trying to check this out.
You know you were not. You went right past it.
I was seeing how many bookshelves I could see from there. Dream symbols. We did look at this.
You look at that. Can you turn
It says, "Don't run, Nancy."
This is when you got creeped out a little bit.
So what it's really telling us to do is, I guess at the end, there's gonna be, we have an option to like run or, I guess just like gun a man down, and we're supposed to gun a man down, and if we run, he probably like shoots us or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's pretty clear that we're not supposed to run.
Yeah. So that's not just like a creepy like threat. That is authentically advice for how to handle, I assume, the end of the game.
We really should play one of the Dark Pictures games.
Dark Pictures? Mm-hmm. Oh man, yeah, maybe someday. I'm a massive baby. Optical illusions.
What do you see in that one?
I see the Americas. This is North America up here with Florida down there. There's Central America heading down to the top of South America. This is the classic. Is it a goblet or is it two pointy-nosed men? What do you see here?
I see a man being cradled by what looks like a lobster with a long arm.
Man, what?
You see,
the man's in black.
You see
Okay.
his little nose is right here, and he's like had a rough day, and he's like leaning into the lobster's shoulder.
The lobster's
and the
caressing.
lobster's got like a really
Okay. All right. Yeah, I see. Man, we should be so lucky. All right. Illusions. Hey,
Ooh.
facets of violence.
We saw that one.
Oh yeah, frustration, anger, hatred, prejudice.
Which is why I was like, I think this, and we should see if there's more pages, but this one really seems like it's got everything, because like Hal could be feeling powerless or frustrated, Connie could feel anger, powerlessness, whatever. Like they could all kind of have these things.
Yeah, that's the thing with this. There's a lot of like crime psychology stuff that's in here where I'm like, I don't know that we're gonna be doing handwriting analysis in this game.
Well, we now have Connie's handwriting.
True.
I'm assuming she's the one who wrote
Her
She
name?
Was with Daryl.
Probably.
Oh, we did look
Palmistry.
at that.
We did look at palmistry. I doubt this is gonna be useful. They've got to have a good amount of noise in here, right? Especially when it's like you can't read
Well, do they
this.
say on the cover how many interactable objects there are? They do like to brag about that.
Not seeing anything about it. Not seeing anything on the case about it. Man, they've got the fingerprint book like on the back of the case though. If that actually is, I can't imagine us actually using that.
Did you look at the rest of that shelf very thoroughly? Okay.
Not seeing anything.
Bless you. Oh.
Did we mention that we're sick? Let's see.
Do you want anything? Do you want lozenge?
That might be good actually.
Yeah. Do you want one of my menthol ones, or you want a lemony one?
Lemony one's probably fine. I'm not doing terribly, honestly. I'm not coughing as often as yesterday. That looks like everything. I do wonder if people are like yelling at the screen right now if I'm missing something intensely obvious. We looked at this one and like it can't be useful, right? Diner. Yeah, we looked at this one. Ah, lime.
Discovery stuff?
Murder. I'm looking back at the map cases to see if there's something we missed
Yeah,
there.
that was odd.
The second map case was more useful or no? What was in this one?
That at least had a message.
Oh yeah. This one, the bolt cutter you must take, or you could be the next Jake. That's what it was. And again, which omnipotent being is running around leaving all this stuff?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Someone knows what's gonna happen to us, right?
This whole thing was set up.
I've heard theories that it was Jake, that he knew he was gonna be killed. I don't know how he'd know Nancy.
I also feel like he could have put any of the energy he put into leaving these hints. He could have put any of that energy into saving himself. So anywhere around here just takes me to that thing. The thing that's still getting me is like, yeah, we can't use any of these computers?
I feel like we're missing something to do with the... Is there a tape? Oh, no.
No, it's just going up the stairs.
Maybe we need to call Aunt Eloise.
Do we have her number?
Maybe we can find it.
You think it's at the house?
Maybe.
Why don't we talk to Hal?
Computer?
Why don't we talk to Hal and see if we've unlocked any more conversation with him?
Hi, Nancy.
Nope.
Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Weird that we could only ask.
I must go now, Nancy.
You're still here, and I'm the one who said I was leaving. Oh, the Interact Club. We looked at this one. You might have seen all of them by now. Yeah.
We should save.
Good.
We've done a lot of work.
Good idea.
I like our name.
That's probably saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Old Danger Dad.
Good old Danger Dad. There we go. I think it's weird is in the menus, and this might be the breakdown with me like playing it on a machine it was not meant to be played on. So every now and then I will have to go over the thing multiple times before it'll actually let me click on it. We could call Bess and George and stuff again.
I think we should call everyone and see if there's anything there for us.
We could also call the judo school again.
Yep.
God, phone cards. Let's see. Here's the thing. This is less obtuse than a lot of point-and-click adventure games at the time. I will tell you that much.
Yeah, they're good.
This is Bess. Bess.
See how it's just saying?
Like, you ever play King's Quest?
Ideas? This is such a
Bess,
puzzling situation.
this is all you ever say.
That's a clue, though. It's a puzzle.
What does that mean?
That means there's a puzzle.
But I knew that.
Maybe we're looking for a puzzle. I don't know.
Vane residents. George, this is Nancy. Can you give me some advice? The maintenance door lock is definitely in Braille. but
Okay, I can tell it's her now.
it isn't.
Yeah. But it's interesting that you couldn't before.
I just wasn't looking for it.
Yeah.
Alright, Ned. Just tell me you got something for me. I do like that it rings twice every time.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. I'm in a jam. Do you think you can help me out?
Nancy, be careful. I was afraid the Jinx locker was booby-trapped.
But it wasn't, so like what? Alright. Alright, Judo. What do you got for me?
You have reached the Crane School of Defense. For more information on our programs, please see our advertisements in the Paseo Times and Judo Today magazine.
No. Okay, so then 1-800.
I'm gonna call the number on the phone card real quick and see what happens. Cause that might be Eloise.
The red light is been blinking, but I suppose I should read the menu. I can't figure out. I'm quite. It's blinking, but I don't know.
What? What?
Oh.
What?
I think we just called Prudence Rutherford. She comes back in other games.
Is that what she sounds like?
Yeah, she sounds like Miss Piggy. So 1-800-432-JOIN.
432-JOIN?
Yeah.
Let's save the manatees.
Well, that wasn't a manatee.
That wasn't a manatee at all. That was a land cow, not a sea cow. Do we have anything else to call?
I don't think so.
You got anything else to say for yourself?
Now?
Jesus Christ.
Bye.
See ya.
She gets so friendly when we leave. Well, I think it's all we can do in the school for now.
We gotta go somewhere else.
This is really troublesome.
Unless we want to try to play around with that password to the custodial closet some more.
I feel like there's gotta be like something that actually is a hint. Like there has to be an actual hint as to what the password is, right?
Yeah.
So far I've seen none of that.
Did you just choke on your lozenge?
I almost choked on it, but I got it back up. It's all
my
good.
Goodness.
Sorry for everybody listening. It's okay.
You scared me.
we're having a rough time over here. All right, well.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm great.
Okay.
All right, let's get back to Disc 1.
Oh.
And we'll do all the places on Disc 1. Maybe we can go to the pharmaceuticals now that we've found that stuff.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm just glad you're alive.
I feel like pharmaceuticals is going to be the end of the game, though. The way that things are going. Because they're like, oh, that's where the gun is what one of those things said, right?
Is it the pharmaceutical company? I don't remember.
I said when things go wrong, when things go astray at Vandelay.
Oh yeah, grab the gun without delay.
Or like you must not run, so grab the gun or something like that.
Mine was better.
Sure, but I'm not auditioning, you know? She give us a number? No.
She's definitely lecherous.
Did she have one on? Ooh. Eloise.
48.
Yo, can we take this $100 bill that's just sitting in here?
Oh, I thought that was something. I got excited. There's no other drawers in that?
No. Is this where she had stationery?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll find a phone number on her stationery. Nope. And this wouldn't have her number either.
Maybe there's something in one of her books? One of her shelves? Oh yeah, you didn't.
No, what?
It's really sweet. Did you look at her table? Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, we did look in here. Did we find like nothing? It's just, yeah. We might be wasting our time here.
Maybe not. You never know. What was that?
Hidden clues are everywhere. I think this is the thing that said Mitch. Yeah.
And it's right in the hidden clues are everywhere. Okay.
Yeah. There might not actually be anything here.
Well, you didn't look very much at the TV console.
I feel like we might not. There's might not be any point to come back here until we have the tape.
I need something to make this work.
Oh, that's such a nostalgic thing that she says.
I need something to make this work. I need something to make this work.
Alright, cut it out.
Anything with the books or the cupboards? There's cupboards. That was the
There's
book
a book
that
here.
had a hidden thing.
Yeah,
in
that
it.
had her stuff in it. I think we might have gotten her because I think her house basically just exists to like teach you how to search around. But like
Oh,
this
right.
the map of Florida.
The map of Florida. That was weird.
I think we won't really have another use for this place until we get the tape. But we probably have a lot of stuff we can ask Burger Boy.
Okay. Oh yeah. Burger Boy.
All right, Burger Boy, what do you got for us?
How can I help, my number one?
Oh yeah, look at this.
Looks like Jake had a hold on both Hulk and Connie. What now?
Look for some incriminating evidence, or just wait for one of them to squeal. My guess is Hulk's the one who had the muscle to take on Jake. It could never have been Connie.
She trying it again?
She just like tried to get a hole in one.
What do you know about the break-in at the pharmacy?
Well, the police thought it was a prank at first because it didn't look like anything had been taken. Then the pharmacist found one particular drug missing. I think it was a steroid or something.
Okay.
See you later.
Okay, well, so maybe that information you just gave us is gonna
help us
open up more
more?
stuff there.
Oh,
Nah, yeah.
anything on the table?
Same. Hidden clues are everywhere.
The ceiling?
This was the
Soup ladle.
soup ladle bolt cutter. Soup Ladle Bolt Cutter is my D&D character. Hello?
Okay, well, we could call the diner. 305
555
2700.
That's okay. Maybe that's what all this is for.
Lecherous.
Everybody in this town is so lecherous. Is there anything else like we got to look so close to this? Is it just to get the phone number?
To go. They didn't stay long.
A club sandwich. Man, imagine gonna be able to get a club sandwich for $2.99 and a coffee for $50. Get a sandwich and coffee for $3.50.
Early 90s. Late 90s. But these characters would all be in their like 50s now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is that
Sabotage and Danger.
No, I still think Danger's not right.
Danger was the one that you agreed with. Sabotage was the one that was...
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I still think that I'm onto something. Yeah. Go to the door. Closed for inventory. What does that mean?
Well, they said they were closed because of the robbery, right?
Yeah.
Can't do anything more, though.
It's good music, though.
I think we literally already got to go back to the high school.
What if we go to Aunt Eloise's again? Yeah. Does she have a telephone? No, she's got a clock. We mess around with her
You only get one. I wish you could get us into the teacher's lounge.
It's very odd that there's no indication yet that anything you can do there. She likes her flowers.
She loves flowers.
I like her wallpaper.
Mm-hmm.
I like that green.
I think we gotta do more stuff at school.
Okay. Yeah, we're switching discs.
Switching again, baby. There's a lot of disc switching in this game.
So I guess everything is on one disc except the school, and then the school has everything else.
The school has its own disc, and I assume it's because it has like almost all the characters in it.
Yeah.
Almost all the characters are on that disc, and I'm assuming that, especially with audio, like audio takes up a lot of space in these old games. So all their voice lines and everything, like, yeah. Okay. Well, so we're here. To talking to him.
What is it you want now?
Yikes.
Goodbye.
Yikes. She's
See
so
ya.
abrasive.
She's got the temper and the iron fist. Then she drops the temper like immediately as soon as you say you're gonna leave. It's weird that we can look closely at this.
But you can't
But
go
I
down
can't.
at
I can't
all?
get a soda.
You can't press anything.
No. What was the number we got?
It was.
Let's call the diner and see what happens.
Okay, 305. 555 2700.
What if this is just a way to check in with him and having to go back to the diner?
That'd be really nice.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Let's just do without the area code.
Dial again. This is a recording.
What was it?
2700.
If this number isn't programmed into the game, I'm gonna be really upset.
This is Maxine. Hi, I'm Maxine. Come on down for the best burgers in town.
Woo! That is
You stop that.
very much not what I was thinking the vibe was going to be of that call.
I feel like all the phone stuff is just like
People messing around,
yeah.
having fun. I appreciate that.
I'm betting a lot of it's the developers.
I appreciate that a lot. They deserve that.
I still would love if at least Bess and George and Ned were in any way actually helpful.
They really had not fleshed them out at this point at all. We can't take that. We can't keep that.
We can't keep it. And mostly, I'm just like, why can't I like? We have an X-Acto knife. We have bolt cutters.
Let's examine the door again.
So that's curious. So it does.
What's up?
It does become a magnifying glass when I get down by the door handle, but it's not a red magnifying glass.
So perhaps we just haven't unlocked it yet. Nope.
Bolt cutters.
Nope.
Jimming it open with an X-Acto knife.
No.
Yeah, so
Did you try the other key? The gold key?
that's for the thing in her house, right? Yeah. God, I truly am stumped.
We're gonna have to cut a lot of content. A lot of us just like meandering around Paseo del Mar.
Yeah, at this point, I'm curious. Like, what are we? I'm not sure what I'm missing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just smacked into you in the chair.
It's okay.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Al.
Nothing to say.
Talk to you later.
Do we go talk to Hulk?
Nancy.
We can.
About the steroids?
I'm worried he's not going to have anything to say either. There's not like a room that we're missing or anything, right?
No.
I'm astounded that we can't interact with the art at all.
We've got some really talented artists.
Yes, some of these feel way above high school level. But, you know, it's what my sister was doing, so...
Yeah.
Maybe I missed something in his locker.
I don't think you did.
I don't think so either, but I'm just kind of... We did this... Yeah, we did this one.
I'll look up if there are any glitches.
Yeah, I'm hoping we're not glitching out.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor. Bother someone else.
Woo!
Bye.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, we might need to look for something, just give us like some idea of like what we can even do, because at this point I feel like we have like all the clear threads that we have to follow. It's just not letting us follow, and I don't know if it's because something is glitching out or we've missed triggering some kind of flag. Like, turns out they might not have fully figured out the game thing by the time they released their first game.
Dude, I
did what it took to make the grade. Even if it meant cheating to keep up his charade. Like, that's gotta be about Hal. So my assumption is that the English book in his locker is Hal.
Did we look under the danger sign?
At the kitchen?
In the kitchen?
I assume that was just about the bolt cutters.
I assume it is too, but maybe it's not.
I guess, yeah, let's go back. While we're here at his locker, let's...
I feel so bad who's riding bike.
I wonder if the fact that this case has T120 on it means anything.
120 interactable objects. I'll take you a wrapper.
Oh, thank you. I'm not seeing any kind of interesting pattern or anything. Like if we go down the lines or anything, there's nothing. Oh God.
How's it going?
Nineco, like the name that Connie used was literally just rearranging the letters in her name.
I was wondering how long it was going to take you to figure that out.
So Connie could absolutely have thrown him down the stairs. is the point.
She's got the temper and the power.
Yeah, so to get into this, you literally have to. Did he miss something on 13, 10, 9 are all big, but those are just different pages for the thing. Dianabol, yeah, which is a steroid.
We call the police.
We called the police and he just told us to solve his murder for him. We can't interact with the camera, which is odd to me.
There are no pockets.
Yeah, I can't do anything with his jacket. I can't turn pages or anything on this.
You sure? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so, like, what?
Let's go back to the diner.
Yeah?
I mean, it's the one clue we're not sure we've done.
That's fair. I'm baffled. It turns out we can go upstairs, but it's only up one specific staircase.
To the diner.
Now I'm worried to miss something else on the ground. Can't do anything with that door. Okay. I feel like what we have is we gotta look at we gotta find some way to get into the teacher's lounge, but it's not even letting us interact with it.
Mm-hmm.
We have to get on the school computer, which I assume has to be in the teacher's lounge because it won't let us do it at the library. I'm baffled.
We're gonna figure it out.
We are. I'm just... It feels like... I don't know. I feel like it's not our fault.
We're looking for a danger sign.
Help my #1 detective.
The danger sign in the kitchen? Yeah.
Bye, Nancy.
Maybe there's something in the kitchen we missed, yeah. I doubt it at this point. Yeah, that's just where this was.
Damn.
Watch out. Like, that's just to creep me out. There's no other use case for that. I love that you can just blow up the diner in this game. That's some of that good old unhinged 90s game design.
What was did it get right on one of those notes on the fridge?
We looked at this, it was the letter to number thing. Maxine or Mel about all over time.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, Vera. That's cute.
Yeah. Full Maxine, Mel, Daryl. Wait, so why is Daryl working while everybody else is at school?
That's a really good question.
I'm very confused about how this town functions. Because it seems like all the adults are not at their jobs.
Maybe we missed something on the shelves.
I'm not seeing anything. You listen to this stuff?
The shelves on the left?
Not seeing anything.
Medicine cupboards?
No interaction in there. I don't think there's anything else in here. I don't know what to do. We might need to look something up. I don't know. Like
we can't. No. Not on our first game. That's setting a bad precedent.
That's fair. Because it's not even being stumped by a puzzle. It's being unable to find puzzles. Like it's. Oh god damn it!
What?
Wordy Canaan. It's just Nancy Drew backwards.
Hey, we figured it out.
That's all that is. It's magic quarter. Big girls don't die. Jake the Knife.
What's that? What's that?
Mac the Knife is the original. A lot of these are like changed. Unchained Manatee. I'm pretty sure it's Unchained Melody is the real song. Daryl Be Good is Johnny Be Good. Monster Blast is probably Monster Mash. Twist and Fall instead of Twist and Shout.
It's so dark.
Yeah. Murder on My Mind is always on my mind. Long Tall Nancy. Rock Around the Pharmacy.
Is that Rock Around the Clock?
Rocking Around the... Oh, it could be Rock Around the Clock. Yeah. I was thinking Rock Around the Christmas Tree, but it's Rocking Around the Christmas Tree.
I mean, this music's pretty good.
Yes.
Do you want me to take over? Scope around a little bit?
If you want to... Where even was the thing that I interacted with before over here?
I cleaned it up.
Is it genuinely gone now that we've looked at it and called the number? Nope. Yeah, that's so pixel hunty. Like, what?
Yeah.
Could we possibly be missing anything with this? I don't see how we could be.
I don't know how we're missing the...
I don't know how we're missing anything.
The braille stuff.
I feel like we've got... Yeah, because it's like, we can't use objects on people, can we?
Help my number one detective.
Use the remote on it.
We
like
can't...
Nancy?
Yeah, we can't ask him...
See you, beautiful.
Yo, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm getting my ass beat by a children's video game. I don't like how often this has happened to me. This isn't the first time. It definitely won't be the last.
Alright. What's going on?
There's got to be stuff we're missing in the, There's got to be stuff we're missing in the school. I don't see how anywhere but the school could possibly be relevant at this point. It's really doing a number on my ego. I'll tell you that much.
Chris getting his butt whooped by a Nancy Drew game.
It's bad. I'm not doing well. The thrill of victory. Man, they really are focused on pretty much exclusively their sports, huh? Oh. I found a map.
Of Florida?
No. I found like a bulletin board we had interacted with. So we're in the entry, this hallway, the cafeteria, gym, library, study dome, student union. So not even actually anything. Wait, video? The video is out there. No, I want to read that. The video is out there. Something denies knowledge.
Murderer?
Yeah, is it murderer denies knowledge? The video is out there.
What is it? It's...
No, that has to be W, not an M. So... I wish we could make that bigger.
That's really hard to see.
It's super hard to read. Yeah.
Do you want to like screenshot it and manipulate it?
No. It's a lot.
One num.
Actually, I guess maybe it is. Maybe it isn't upside. No, it is. It is upside down. These things are flipped upside down.
They're all upside down and flipped.
But okay, so it's basically the video is out there. It doesn't seem like an actual clue as to where the video is, though. Maybe now that we've seen, I hope that wasn't like the flag we were missing.
To what?
I don't know. But if that triggers like... You think we've done stuff out of order?
I don't.
They usually haven't had multiple things on a bulletin board either. Okay, so the hints we've gotten for stuff. We've got the...
Okay, wait, can I try something?
Yeah, what's up?
I just want to check two things.
Oh, you're ready to swap. You already in high school? Oh, are you checking the outside of the high school? No! What? What?
I'm just gonna leave that there.
No.
I want to check one more thing.
Wait, so do you think we can go around the pharmaceutical building too?
I don't know.
No.
I have no idea. I don't think we ever would have found that.
No.
I don't think we ever would have found that without me looking something up.
No.
That just... There was no indication at all that you could do that. So...
No.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind me.
No, I'm not.
I don't think
we never would have.
We would have found that.
We never would have.
Yeah. They didn't do a good job of indicating.
Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to find the library.
Okay, go down this hallway. Down one more.
Okay.
Turn right.
Right.
I was wrong. Okay, so go down. Yeah, go down the hallway. Go down one more. Turn right. Yeah. Down one. Turn right. There you go.
I swear to God, I was just here. Alright. There's one more thing I want to check. I don't remember what shelf it was on though, so this could take a while.
There's something in a book that we missed.
Potentially?
What book are you looking for?
Looking for the one about the boiler room.
I think that was upstairs.
You think so?
I think so, because it would have been in nonfiction. Although a lot of this stuff would have been in nonfiction.
Nonfiction. Alright.
I could be wrong about it being upstairs. No, because I saw it. I found it yesterday. And I wasn't looking. Whoop!
Wow! Whoop! Oh, I can do a good Toad voice when my throat is this messy. Wow! Wow! Oh boy! Oh boy! My throat is so raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like none of those were interactable when I tried before, but I also could have just missed the pixel.
Well, you know, we know they're little sneaky Pete's over here now, so that's very frustrating. That I don't remember that at all from when I'm not even sure I got this far in this game when I first played it. So okay, boiler room. Where are you?
I think it was to the left too. Boiler operations, right there.
Operations. Anything? Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything.
Oh, B. O.
SP. BOSP.
Okay, so I guess we know what we want to do then. Yeah?
What do we want to do?
Go around the side of the school.
Oh.
Or are you still looking for stuff here?
Well.
Do you know that there's something here we're missing?
No.
Okay. So yeah, so you don't remember if you actually played through the game.
I've watched so many walkthroughs of the entire series at this point. I don't remember. I know that I've beaten all of the ones from like game 3 onwards, but the first 2 are blurry. Even though the second one is one of my favorites.
If the school computer is out in the field, I swear to God. I cannot believe.
I know.
I cannot believe.
I know. There was just no.
You have to go so.
Yeah.
It's just like into the teacher's lounge.
Yeah.
We break into the teacher's.
To make this work.
Bolt cutter.
I need something to make this work.
Exacto. Genuinely. No. No.
What?
No. Nancy, that's so bad. You're gonna be in so much trouble. You just cut a hole in the window.
You can't do that with an X-Acto knife and glass, can you?
I haven't tried. I feel like look, I have a hard time in Sister Act. She drags her nails on the chalkboard. I couldn't scrape a knife on glass. I'd feel terrible. So this is the school computer we can use.
We have a lot of stuff to investigate here.
Before you see the enemy, examine
the
elevator. Examine the elevator. Before you see the enemy, examine the elevator.
How did you get that?
Before you see the enemy, examine the elevator.
I would never have gotten that.
I spent a lot of time on the internet.
Is that how you text?
There's a lot of people who type in weird ways. You just kind of get used to it.
Is there anything more there? There's a phone.
It's just that.
No, look, I don't think we should ever at any point say it's just that when we're looking at a screen in this game.
That's fair. I know the computer's what we're going to want to do eventually, but let's just look for all sorts of weird stuff here first. Nothing here? Bat preparation? Oh, SAT preparation. Never mind. Historical fiction. And you need a place to churn. Flogging class. Flagging class.
was gonna say.
None of this is interactable?
Are those squirrels?
Yeah.
Maybe we're in Longview.
They haven't really marked, like... Okay, so, like, this is the... Tanaka cheats. Tanaka cheats! We knew it.
Tanaka cheats what?
Wow, wild that they hired exactly the right staff and put them in exactly the right order to call out one of their students without doing anything about it.
Do you think all the teachers, like, figured that out one day and were like, hey, look, it would be so funny if we, like...
God, if Connie just, like, shows up right here, I'm gonna piss. Let's see. Yeah? Oh, sign language. Oh, no.
Okay, okay.
Alright, look up sign language.
You should look up sign language. They gave us a book. Alright.
Yeah, but I'm not going to go look at that book.
Okay.
We got to keep these up at the same time. If I could take this with us, I would take it to the library.
Alright, I hear you. I
bet we're going to end up having to use Morse code and stuff too then.
Alright. So you got a C looking thing.
One, 2, 3, 4.
That little C shape is...
It's only 24 circles.
His little holding a little C there.
Mm-hmm.
That appears to be... He's got his fingers closed, so an O.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then 3 fingers up is a W.
Yeah, W.
And then is an A.
Mm-hmm.
And then a fist with the thumb out is an S. And the little pinky going up is an I.
So O. So was... Yeah, okay, so I think every time it changes color, it's a new word.
And then we got a little tucked in little dude.
2 of them in a row.
Oh.
Is that going to be L? No. Where's the tuck at?
Well, it could be M or it could be T. Or it could be N. It's hard to tell how they're tucking.
The N looks the most like it to me.
N?
Yeah.
Then we have another O.
It's gonna be like illogical or something.
And then we have a C. I don't think we're doing this right. And then we have like an E. And then a little frowny dude looking down.
That's the same one as the ones we doubled up on. So
oh no. Another N. And then I don't even know what's going on.
Like I got it.
Oh,
so
innocent.
Something was innocent.
O was innocent?
How do we figure out these ones though? Yeah, how would we figure out? Because half of them we don't have.
Thing for. Do you wanna? Can you click on it? Is anything happening?
It puts it away if I click on it. It's got a big question mark in the middle. O was innocent. INNOCENT. Then we've got. There's 6 letters here. I don't know what we would do for the rest of this.
Well, maybe we should keep hunting around in the...
Itok Sanchez, Gerald Gray, Hal Tanaka. What was Connie's last name?
Watson?
None of them end with an O.
Well, maybe the O is wrong.
No, the O's right. It could be like who was innocent or something instead of a straight up name.
I think... Can I see the O again? does look like an O.
It's got to be an O.
Could it be an E?
No.
No, because we got
the E's here.
It's different.
No, I think you did it all right. I think it's not going to be.
Okay.
The thing that's getting me is like, why do we have these? What do we do about this?
Well, I guess we got to keep looking around.
And why are some of these red? Okay, so wait, so
O
I N N C E O.
O.
Connie.
Oh, is that what it is? O.
It gives us the letters for Connie.
I N N O C. Connie. Yeah. Connie. And then was innocent, so W-A-S. I-N-N. Connie Watson.
Oh, is it literally just going to be...
It's her name.
So it literally says Connie Watson.
The red is Connie, and then the
black letters were Watson, and it's just was innocent. I'm curious what the rest of this is.
That's what that is. C-O-N-N-I-E Watson. What?
So we write C-O-N-N-I-E
Yeah.
W-A-T-S. Oh, got it. God, you're smart. Okay. So that's what it means. So Connie Watson was innocent.
Oh, yeah.
Fascinating.
And we should break in like 20.
Okay, let's get to like the computer stuff in here.
Ooh, action. A mug.
I can't look at anything on this table. There's the hole that we.
What did we do? We put a hole in there and we put our arm in.
Yeah, we put it, so then we can reach through and unlock it and open it.
That's how X-Acto Knife.
That's
I
major.
Might be wrong, but...
And again, like, why are the students hanging out here if there's like no staff or faculty? What is going on here? A trophy was not the only prize.
But
also money of a greater size.
That's just gonna be for Connie.
Yeah, I think it's just CW. It's just all Connie Watson up the side. So
that's kind of creepy.
Trophy was not the only prize, but also okay, yeah. So this is all just saying. So Connie did this bad thing. She pretended she Mulan'd a judo tournament. Senior final papers. Okay, and we're just gonna see where's Tanaka right here. Confidential.
This essay looks exactly like the one in Jake's locker.
He got an A+ for that.
Submit his paper to the PDM scholarship. He's getting submitted to stuff with that.
That's man.
Anything else we can?
The state of our educational system is rough. No, he's the only interactable one, which is fine.
How do you think these graphics compare to Midnight in Salem?
Honestly, this is better.
Yeah.
Like, this is better than Midnight in Salem's graphics for sure, because they're actually able to do it fully. Midnight in Salem, it felt like they didn't actually have the resources to work in that medium effectively.
Oh, there's so many pigeons on your balcony. Pidge.
Oh yeah, they're all hanging out there. Huh. I haven't fed them in a while. Okay, so we got a periodic table. Okay, so we got a lot of
stuff happening. I'll write these down.
Yeah, so we got some.
We got a BE, we got an HI, we got an L, and DERIOB. Am I missing anything? AR.
I'm wondering if what we need are the ones that have like colored borders, because there's nothing.
Oh, and SE.
Because yeah, when we look at these, black, blue, or red. So physical state temperature. Yeah. So the color of these of the symbols themselves is just what state they're in at room temperature. I think it's the colored borders.
Behind.
LER.
Behind Earl.
Behind Earl. Behind Boiler. Behind Boiler. A-R-S-E-C and H. Search. Search behind Boiler.
Let's say Chars.
Search behind Boiler. Okay, noted. Someday we'll find the spoiler. Do you guys make copies at some point? This printer is not... There's nothing going on here. There's nothing interactable about this printer. Okay. Okay. Computer? Whoa!
I remember stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta type it in? Okay, so... Eloise Drew.
Yeah.
Password is O Wise Elder. O Wise Elder. Yeah. Wow, what a fun... Eloise Drew. Welcome. Oh, God.
Okay. Yep.
Order for English through the ages. Yep. So far, Hal is looking the most suspicious.
You don't think Hulk?
Well, we haven't really seen much. I guess we haven't looked into the... We gotta go to the pharmaceutical place, and I think then we can investigate stuff there more.
Let's change your settings.
Maintenance to-do list? This is not how computers work. Sterling criteria, repair lock on video lab door. Video lab door lock was broken. Check ADA requirements for doors? Oh no. Call Dylan HVAC for boiler service. Change password to boiler room door. Okay.
Oh, so she knew what the password was.
Not available.
Hey, I wonder if we get one of those discs from the library. Did you just print something?
Sounds like it. Okay. Key. Here we go! Maintenance room is note?
Okay.
Is there anything else we're gonna need? We probably won't need these other ones, yeah?
Not unless we want to use the copy machine.
You never know. I'm gonna take a photo just to be safe. You never know. Okay. Not available. Okay. Main lights were left on in the library the past 2 nights. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Doyle Burnett.
What a passive aggressive.
What a Doyle. What's in the trash? So we had no way to like look up stuff with this library card. Although I guess, you know, we've put that stuff together. Okay, so what got printed? Security detail report. Backpack belonging to Connie Watson, found in student union, place in lost and found. Several security lights are out. Work order submitted. Dumpsters by cafeteria were not properly secured. Several raccoons in area. I sent several of the kitchen staff to secure dumpsters. This needs to be addressed. Observed young man peering through school entrance doorway. He identified himself as an exchange student and was trying to retrieve his homework. Let him in and escorted him to his locker and escorted him out of the building.
That's really late.
It's very suspicious too. I wonder if his locker was right by
Jake's.
His locker's right by Jake's.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more. At approximately 8:30 p.m., I overheard 2 individuals arguing in the video lab room on the first floor. When I approached the lab, 2 males exited from the door and ran down the hall toward the school entrance when they saw me. First male was approximately 5'5", 120 pounds, red hair, 15 to 18 years old, wore a green windbreaker and jeans. Second male was older and heavyset, 25 to 30 years old. What? The younger male ran out through the school exit while the older male continued down the hallway. I pursued the older male but could not locate him after he turned the corner. The exit near the boiler room had already been locked, so I suspect that the trespasser had a key to open it. Work order for the lock to be changed has been submitted. No equipment appears to be vandalized or missing in the video lab. Let's message with L. Stevens about the incident. Caused several students soaping teachers' lounge windows. Students admitted that they were engaged in a senior prank. Instructed the students to clean the windows and leave campus. Students involved were Daryl Gray, Elena Morgan, Lionel Ibsen, Linda Tyka, Odelia Carson, and Neil Hendrickson. Students' names have been given to Principal Parton. Fixed running toilet and second floor restroom.
Daryl did something naughty?
Daryl was doing a senior prank.
Daryl?
I bet I bet we haven't met the actual culprit yet.
Why do you say that?
I think it's going to be this older guy. There's got to be. I think there's going to be somebody else involved. I think Mitch keeps coming up.
Mm-hmm.
This name Mitch just keeps coming up. I don't know. He had a key?
Can you reach in
for the boiler door?
Are you able to?
I can't. I'm all the way over.
Can you lower?
I'm locked in. I can lower.
And then can you reach?
Oh, yes.
That helps my neck a lot.
Okay. Let's see.
Gives me a straighter view.
Fixed running toilet, second floor restroom. We're gonna need this. VR19 LL5. Do we need that?
I don't think so. Maybe take a photo.
I'm gonna take a picture just in case. I'm wondering if this older guy that was hanging out in here is the problem.
Older guy hanging around teenagers is usually a problem.
Yeah. Do we know what the victim looked like? Was Jake a redhead?
I don't know if we ever got that info from him. I mean, certainly no one that we've met is redheaded.
Yeah. So if it's any of the people, it would have to be Jake.
Green windbreaker and jeans.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever got a description of Jake.
Is that all the stuff we can do here? Check up here. I think being able to sneak into the teacher's lounge really gave us a break in the case. Turns out all we had to do was use a 2-inch blade to cut a hole in a window. Like, she would get in serious trouble for this.
Yeah. There's also just no indication that this was a thing. It's pretty bad.
Okay. Let's take a break here.
Okay.
Do we have a reason to go anywhere else, or should we stay in the school?
I mean, we could open the boiler room.
True, we have the key for that now.
You want to do that real fast?
Yeah, let's do that.
So it's note. So that would be...
N-O-T-E.
That would be top right. And then the one to the left of that. And then all the way to the left of that. And then middle right. Middle all the way to the right.
There we go.
I can't believe it said unlock me.
Wait, we gotta change the CD1 for this?
This is a good stopping place then. We should save here when we get to the boiler room.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think we can actually stop here.
This would be a good place to Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, we can't actually, like, save here. But okay, so yeah, we just had to find that we could go to the side of the school. Man,
we were never gonna get that. We would have just wandered around for hours.
At no point would I have thought that was a thing I could do. Yeah.
Yeah. There was no indication.
It's wild. Not even the entirety of the school is on disc 2.
Yeah.
There's even sections of the school that are on disc 1.
This is an advanced game. Ooh.
Okay. We can't look around. We can only turn back. We can only turn back.
What happens if we turn back? Okay, well, we don't want to do that.
Oh no.
Click exit to quit. Or we don't want to quit.
I think they'll quit the game. Okay, so we gotta.
Wait.
I am terrified that.
Wait.
No! Don't you dare exit.
Can we do? Okay.
No! I'm not. I don't know. We're not losing this. I'm gonna just play by the rules real quick.
We're gonna switch the CDs 2 more times.
We're gonna switch the CDs 2 more times, just to make sure, because I didn't say. If I hadn't saved,
I'll hold it.
If I had just saved, I'm glad you're also careful with CDs.
I am. I'm careful with everything.
I got a bunch of CDs from a thrift store once, and the person who's then giving them to me. So basically, you bring up the cases for the stuff that you want, and then she was getting it out of the supply or whatever.
I think we're already in.
I think it's just letting us in. No? Okay. Okay. She just was like full on like palming up all the discs like on the back and everything with like her full finger.
You must have been dying.
I was dying inside. It was rough because I was getting like 5 things and they were all just. It was bad.
Did you wipe them all off when you got home?
Yeah. Oh. It's got a little cloth. And they all still worked. It was fine. Like they're not that delicate, but like. So just like tossing them around like in like this like Tupperware bin that they were all in. It was rough.
Click exit, right?
Okay. Oh no! Oh God.
All right, and now we should definitely save.
Yes.
Old
Danger Dab.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Do we just want to see where the service elevator goes, and then we can?
So we gotta wait? Okay, so we have to wait. Oh, wow.
Whoa. Can you imagine if it was like, insert disc to whatever?
Just the elevator room they had to put on disc 1?
Oh, man.
Okay, so this is definitely gonna be a thing, right?
This is absolutely a thing. Oh, we got
the gloves. Got the gloves.
We got the gloves so we won't die. Is there a gun in here?
No. I think it's the pharmaceuticals where they said we had to take a gun.
Oh, take the gun and run. Okay. Was there anything? There's nothing over here.
It says look behind the boiler.
Okay. Alright. And then there's what's over here? We got a nice looking trash can. We got.
You were the one who was wanting to take a break.
No, I know, but now I'm.
I don't know if we should mess with the high voltage yet.
I don't know if I can mess with the high voltage yet.
I'm assuming that we're gonna interact with it later.
You think someone's gonna try to kill us in here?
I wouldn't put it past everything the game's been telling us is gonna happen in here.
What's an odd little... What's this for?
Might also be a thing we gotta do later. Look behind boiler. Bolt cutters? No, because it's not interactable still. So it's search behind boiler.
Established in 1967.
Oh, boy.
I don't remember any of this.
You might not have done this part of it.
Well, what... Are you supposed... What?
I don't know how we search behind the boiler any more than you're currently doing. So we can't go down there?
Apparently not. I mean, I'm trying.
What do we do? Okay.
Maybe we can...
Okay, so we need to look at the... Don't just mess with it. We gotta look at the emergency...
Well, what if we, you know...
Probably gotta use the gloves.
I feel like...
I don't know, we should just be clicking around on the boiler.
I feel like... It's not really allowing me to do anything, anyway.
Yeah.
Regardless of... me being a little bit... careless, I feel like I'm not actually able to do anything anyway, so why are we here?
Get emergency instructions. I guess it's the thing, yeah, it's like, why are we in the boiler room, actually?
Why are we here?
Because we keep getting hints that we gotta come to the boiler room, but like, okay, so we're here, so now what?
Why are we here? Also, I would think that these would move.
Yeah, you think so?
They're making little movie noises. Alright. Ugh. Kitchen Well, I mean, this really does look like...
That looks like where we'd have to go.
It looks like the entrance to hell.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a little doodad over there. Can we grab it? Is that
no, it gets us on the...
Grabby dude?
No, not grabby.
Oh, you gotta throw something down there?
I don't know what. There's nothing there's no interactable space on it currently. Cause a high temperature condition must be investigated by qualified personnel. Critical action taken before placing the boiler and operating services again. So we need that thing there, that thing there. So you need to point to the... Okay. They're currently in the right spots, I think?
Oh yeah, good job.
Yeah, they're currently in the right spots.
I think I did that. I think that was what I was doing.
Maybe we just
we have the gloves.
Maybe we just aren't at the point yet where... If we're not supposed to be at the boiler room yet. I mean, I guess... Okay, so I guess actually we could confront Hal about...
A lot of things.
The essay and...
Yeah. Shall we do that when we come back?
Yeah, I think I think we might not be time to come here yet. I think we actually need to go talk to Hal. that was the biggest bombshell we got in the teacher's lounge. Yeah.
That's what you call it?
Well, for Nancy, she was, took her a couple hours longer to figure it out than us, but we eventually...
Nancy's a little slow. We eventually coaxed her. Old Danger Dab. What?
Oh, I can't put... Man, okay.
What was the point of that?
I was trying to put a little apostrophe after the L and an exclamation point on it.
I got you. I got you now.
And you can't do any of that, it turns out. Yo! There we go. Oh, man.
Young Danger Dab.
Dude, he's spry. He's ready to go. Oh, I hadn't even considered Young Danger Dab. Oh, no.
What is Old Danger Dab from? What was that?
We were looking at the little crossword.
Yeah.
The little word search thing. We saw danger and dab right next to each other. Yeah. All right, well, we'll be back in another installment, I guess.
Probably what will feel to you guys like no time at all. But for us, could be who knows how long.
Yeah.
But Chris is really good at editing, so...
I can't believe how long it took us. I feel like I spent 3 hours accomplishing nothing.
We wandered. The good news is we've probably read every book very thoroughly.
Well, and now I'm wondering if I can go around other buildings. If we had to go behind the diner and stuff,
too. It's worth investigating when we come back and resume Young Danger Dab.
Yeah. Goddamn. All right. Bye, everybody.
Oh.
That's fine. Who needs their phone?
Hi, everyone.
Okay, guys. So... It's later the same day as last time.
We're still sick.
I feel like now that we figured out we can go around buildings.
It's opened up a whole new universe for us.
Yeah, just the fact that like
Young Danger Dab.
Young Danger Dab. I think genuinely, just the fact that like what we were so stuck on was just not realizing we could walk around the building.
Unfortunate. So now our new objective is to walk around every building.
I'm wondering if that's how we do stuff at the pharmaceuticals, is if we can like get into the sides.
Leave?
Pretty sure.
Ready to go?
We looked around and I think we're not supposed to be here yet.
Ooh. That's something we already... We got everything?
That's where we got the gloves, right.
I wonder why we need those gloves.
Well, it said the sabotage, the burning.
The sabotage, the burning.
But I think the boiler hasn't been sabotaged yet.
It's such a look behind the boiler.
Yeah, which I think could be this. But this also isn't interactable yet.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
You pause.
100%.
Bottom left?
Hundo P.
Alright. Hundo P.
Yeah, I think,
And what was that? What was that bucket?
I don't know, you looked at this before too.
There was no, and we can't look at the little tag by the bucket?
No.
There's nothing we can do here.
What this is reading us to me is we have to come down here when the boiler gets sabotaged. But it hasn't been sabotaged yet, I don't think. Yeah, I think it's just not...
there was a little red there. There's a little red. Oh, no. Can you click on that? 1967?
Yeah, I think we're just not supposed to be here yet. But we will have to be here.
Alright. Get ready to change discs.
Yep.
It's a little creepy. You can kind of imagine.
It's just kind of creepy. Like, it's...
someone being there when you get out of the elevator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, I have thought about that.
Very terrifying 2D animated
Hey, man.
character.
They could probably make a more terrifying looking 2D thing than the 3D stuff they came up with in Salem, honestly.
Oh.
That bit you showed...
Ooh.
That's all fine. Don't worry about it.
The disc is cracked.
No.
Disc is in shatters on the floor. You can only play in the high school from now on.
I step on it.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's great.
It's fine. Okay, so we gotta go back to 2 for just a little bit. Okay, so I think we're definitely gonna have some new dialogue options with Hal.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to kind of investigate now. I'm sure we're also gonna have stuff that we can say to Daryl too.
Hi, Nancy.
Yep, here we go.
Jake knew you copied your essay from that book of English essays, didn't he?
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Why'd you copy the worst essay ever written?
Why'd you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had
Man,
to
don't
take
put
extra
that kind of
courses
pressure
to
on
earn
your
the
kids.
scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
Yeah, don't put that kind of pressure on your kids.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything.
Man, Jake really does seem like just an awful person.
He's
my
not good.
family
Not
was
a good guy.
depending on me to succeed.
Yeah, let's just do it. Why not?
Yeah?
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I mean, I definitely don't think he killed him. I think what killed him was this big guy that we haven't met yet.
Have you expanded upon that to our audience yet?
Yeah, when we were looking through the security logs, he's like, some redhead kid and a big guy were arguing in the video room. I wonder if that redhead kid was Jake.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen what he looks like because they didn't show us his dead body.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that's him because I haven't seen a picture of Jake yet. So I have no idea what he looks like.
5'5", 120, red hair.
Yeah, sounds like a high schooler. But like, you know, this big guy, I'm like, we haven't met him yet. And then this name Mitch keeps coming up, so I'm guessing he's probably gonna be Mitch.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill
I believe
anyone.
him. He's got a modern medicine book on his...
Yeah, he's literally a doctor. I've never heard of a doctor being willing to kill anybody.
I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened.
I think we should let him off the hook.
I
Doesn't
regret
matter to
what
me,
I have
yeah.
done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake.
I believe him.
Same. I mean, this is really such a minor mistake in the grand scheme of things.
If you didn't kill Jake, do you have any idea who did?
Because I am lost.
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray.
Oh.
It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
Huh.
Talk to you later.
See you later, Nancy.
See how.
Yeah, I don't think Hal's actually suspicious.
Oh, I want to go look at that teacher's note again.
Teacher's
it's in the
note?
other room. It's in the room with Connie.
Okay.
Remember?
Wait, no, I went the wrong way.
You went too far.
You can get to Connie from...
Yeah. Oh.
It's down the other hallway from...
It's
Yeah,
that
there we go.
one. Yeah, I want to look to the right.
Right. The one that's the teacher's lounge.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there's anything there that would be like.
Yeah, that's the only thing we're trying to figure out is like.
Teacher's lounge and also use your X-Acto knife in the window.
Yeah, is there anything that like would tell us to go around the school? Like, was there any hint that we could go around the school?
All right, look. Go to the east parking lot. You know, where we went was east.
I think it's a stretch. I think it's a bit of a stretch.
Was there really? Was there anything else there?
I'm not seeing anything. Now for soccer.
Rindevov. I'm just trying to look at other things that might line up.
PCP.
PCP.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I think this is just, and it's weird because like as a clue, like obviously we got to get into the teacher's lounge.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
So you see some, oh god, you've got to be kidding me. Side of school. Jesus, god damn it.
How did we miss that?
Oh my god.
How did we miss that? It's like right.
Oh my god.
Now I feel bad.
Yeah.
I felt good about us, and now I feel bad about us.
Yeah. That would have.
That's a blow.
That would have at least gotten us to like.
We wouldn't have. Yeah.
Investigate whether we could go to the side of the school. Man.
That.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
that's
embarrassed.
That's 100% on
I'm
us.
embarrassed.
Oh
and
man.
I think we lost some street cred.
What is it you want now?
Nothing, Connie.
Goodbye.
We don't deserve
Later,
you.
Nancy.
It's weird that we can't confront her about the judo thing. I guess that's part of the thing with like any kind of like mystery solving games is you will usually figure things out before the characters, and it's figuring out like, okay, what do I have to do to lead the characters to this conclusion that I've gotten to already.
Dude, I'm just weird. We're gonna have to make up for that somehow.
I mean, we will by playing the rest of the series.
I'm not into pushy girls.
All
Do
right.
me a favor. Bother someone else.
All right.
We got to talk to Daryl.
Yeah.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, they get fine once you're leaving.
See ya.
Okay, bye, Nancy. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
This isn't anything, right?
No. It's just that.
Daryl Gray's on the debate team.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's where it was.
Where what was? I was so right too. I was like for posterity or whatever you call it. When we left the last episode, I was saying to Chris, we should go back and we should look at the sign that said Teacher's Lounge because I feel like there was something that may be there. I was so on the money there.
Yeah. So this is the video lab. There's no way for us to get in though. At least not from what I'm seeing here. Okay. So, we know we gotta talk to Daryl.
Yep. We should just go to Maxine's.
I'm also curious, I'm also curious if we can go around the pharmaceuticals building to get inside now. If there's any other place where it makes sense to go around it, it's the pharmaceuticals.
I'm curious if Aunt Eloise has a backyard. Such an interesting arrangement of objects they have on the...
Yeah, right? Like they've got the case.
Cover.
I know you guys can't see this.
Well, if
you know, since
hold it
we
up to the mic, they might be able to...
Nah, that's not how that works. We've got like the original jewel case for the game because we got this and Stay Tuned for Danger. We got the first two games like on jewel case because I thought this would be fun. This will be fun. Like let's play the originals.
Relic.
Because they're not available otherwise.
They were not that expensive either. Someone was selling them on Amazon for like what?
They're like
$15.
They're like $6 each.
Really?
Yeah.
Even less than I thought.
It was like $5 and $6 or something.
All right. I cannot believe that side.
I'm desperately searching now.
Yeah.
There's probably not a reason to go around vaccines. All right, Daryl. All right, Burger Boy. What's up?
How can I help, my #1 detective?
Oh, wow.
Well, we can just kind of throw our hand down.
Hal,
I bet this is...
Connie were all involved with Jake. He had information that could jeopardize.
So I bet this is the, hey, we found enough stuff to move to the next part of the game. I bet that's what this is.
About that break-in at the drug depot.
Can you imagine his smile just like slowly
In my humble opinion, you either hand the case over to the police or keep pressuring each of them until somebody cracks.
Who are you?
Oh, yeah, Nancy, I just remembered. Some guy dropped off this note for you. I think it's important.
Okay, so this is the moment where you have to get the note.
Uh-huh.
Or if you miss on the note, you will glitch and you will not be able to progress. So I think the most important thing is that we get the note.
So I just say a note?
I think you could say other things, but you might only get like 2 things that you get to say in this conversation before it ends.
Okay, well...
So I think we should go with the note to make sure that we get it.
A note?
Yeah, it's right here. It must have something to do with
See?
the case.
It's just like everything else is gone.
So you could soft lock yourself here? That's wild.
If that's what it's called, then yes.
Oh, well, what do you know? I don't feel comfortable about this.
Do we... Lecherous, are we thinking?
He's not doing any kind of cursive here, and like all the examples we saw were cursive.
I don't like his wise.
Yeah. I'm more worried about his hows at this point.
Hows?
Yeah.
Why don't...
How can I help my number
Instead of
one
wise?
detective?
See you later.
God, I wish...
See you, beautiful.
Very dumb joke.
It's unreasonable how much he's flirting with Nancy.
He's worse in the next game.
Really?
In the remastered, he gets worse. He like really shows up in the next... Sorry, in the remastered version, he gets worse.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it doesn't look like it can actually go around anymore. I think this actually is the one that I looked around on because I was like, is there anything else we can do?
Those trees.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess we just gotta go back to school.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be a little spooky.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, we're definitely gonna get, attacked or something.
Yeah, I feel like we're heading into... I mean, we're finishing it this session, for sure. We were hung up...
We're not leaving these chairs until we know who killed Jake Rogers.
I bet we're gonna be playing for like a half hour.
Yeah.
I bet like we spent like 3 hours with a half hour of game left.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. All because...
Neither one of us picked up on the checkered. It's pretty sad.
I can't believe... Because they've done that, because they did that trick in other places too.
Yeah.
And we saw it there. For some reason
we just did not...
Just did not...
It really took me like a hot second to...
It just did not... Just did not register, yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. To the boiler room.
We're gonna go meet... what, Mitch?
Okay, so it was like, yep, and then, yeah, you got it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then we're going to switch back to the other disc. All right.
The most anticlimactic.
Are you nervous?
I'm a little bit.
Do you remember, like, what happens down here?
No, I don't remember there being a boiler room. I was telling Chris, I know these games very well. I have watched many playthroughs. I've played them all myself. But if you asked me what game had a boiler room, I would not have said Secrets Can Kill. I would have said, like, Treasure in a Royal Tower or something like that. I would not have said this game.
All right, so definitely, this is where the boiler comes in.
Yeah, okay. Make sure you got your gloves. Get ready to push that button. Okay, there's no one. It's so... Okay. Okay, there's a combo. Yeah, you're very smart.
I need something to make this work.
Okay. Good job. Good job. Okay, so we gotta try to make it... Do you need gloves? Do we need gloves?
We got the gloves. Okay, so we're trying to get to that. Okay.
Okay. So these two are basically opposite, these last two.
Yeah.
And this one is a little bit after
that
20.
That points to top right, and then top left, bottom left.
Well, this is...
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh,
Yeah.
you think it's... Okay, okay. Okay. No. No. Yes, good. That one's already good, right?
Yes.
Are those two good?
Excuse me? Oh, I wonder if these are reversed. Excuse me?
Are we done?
That can't be it.
Well...
There's definitely more to do.
Can you go back and look at the image?
Yeah,
I mean, did we match it?
It's definitely not matched perfectly.
What were the... Because they were flipped.
Yeah, so the one in the middle is right. The one on the bottom right is the problem.
Okay. Nothing there. Anything with the grate?
Very confused, because, like... why can't I move these two? I don't even need the gloves to move the other one. Yeah, let's look at the grade, I guess.
Ouch, that's hot. Ouch, that's hot. Ouch, that's hot.
Bro.
Okay.
We got the gloves. Alright.
Oh.
Maxine's Diner.
5 5. Wait, what was that? 555 3784.
3784.
What?
Is that the diner number that we already have written down?
I don't know. Oh, I got it though. 555 3784.
Yeah. It's 3784. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
you blew up everyone. Did you try to leave? What happened?
no, I just was still looking at the matches.
So we're on a time limit. That's not the diner number because the diner number is on the card and it's different. It said Maxine's Diner on it.
Weird. Okay, so we're down there. The boiler's freaking out. We can't move the middle one though. Why can't we move the middle one?
I need something to make this work.
They really should have let you fiddle around with the combination. Because they make it really obvious that there's nothing you could do with it by not letting you zoom in on it.
Yeah. I'm just confused, like... Okay, so...
Maybe try not the first one? Maybe you can only move other ones when that one is not all the way. Okay.
Okay.
Is that was good, right?
Let's just go down there. Okay.
Nice work. Nice work, Master Sleuth. Don't touch anything. Okay, good work. So we need to look at the Maxine's thing now. Okay, we got that. Anything in the cup? And what's next to it? If you go back. What is that just a trash can lid? Okay.
Yeah, just trash can lid. Nothing.
Nothing there. That seems like a really bad idea. Can we use the gloves on that now? Can we do anything with that? Oh.
So that's how we get out.
What about down there then? We still can't do that.
Weird. So I guess we just got to get out of here.
I think that seems like a good idea.
Oh yeah, this got sabotaged.
How? As we were... I guess you don't need it to go down?
Guess not.
So they must have left through the hole in the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the gloves didn't do anything.
We must need them for another puzzle. Ooh. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's the grate. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to save?
Yes.
You don't want to do Young Danger Dad? Oh, because we made it?
Yeah, and just in case we did something, just in case I did something wrong, I didn't want to like soft lock us.
Okay, yeah. Smart.
So yeah, just in case there was something I was supposed to investigate in there, I guess we can climb back in.
Can we go back in?
It looks like we can.
Can we just spend the rest of our time in the little tunnel?
I'd rather not, but yes, it looks like it. Okay.
We need to go home and watch the tape.
Yeah.
Unless we wanted to talk to people more.
I guess we could try. Oh, we could call that number.
Oh, that's interesting. Did they have the school?
They might have changed the school over to disc 1.
At least that little bit of the school is on disc 1. That's very interesting.
We gotta go back
Let's call the number. We're completionists over here.
It's possible that Daryl was complicit in that, I suppose.
That Daryl planted that for us or something like that?
Yeah.
Daryl is over here looking mighty shady.
It's got Maxine's stuff, although, like...
Yeah. Why would it have had Maxine's stuff?
I mean, they did stop by there. Well, it's just drop off the note. It's very curious. Let's call this number, though, yeah.
I think we should go talk to Daryl, too.
Yeah, but we're already here, so let's...
No, I know. We should call and then...
Should we check for dialogue on these guys, too?
Mm-hmm. Hey, I just got almost killed in a boiler room.
What is it you want now?
Nothing.
Hey, man. I just stopped the school from blowing up with you inside it. I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm assuming that none of them are going to have anything to say.
Alright, it's 5553784.
Oh, wait, that's just the drug.
Hello, you have reached Vandalay Pharmaceuticals drug depot.
Yeah.
Due to unforeseen depletions of our drug supplies, we are temporarily closed.
Yes, that was just the drugstore number.
Well, that's odd.
Yeah, why would they have to have that?
Why would they want us to call that?
I don't think it was left for us, but I don't know. Either way, okay. We've got a couple very clear things to do currently, so let's go do...
We're going to Daryl?
Let's go ask Daryl first, see how he feels about us almost getting blasted. Yeah, and then we'll go watch the tape. I feel like watching the tape is going to put us in the end game.
Can you imagine if it was like a ring?
Well, because I'm feeling like, so, you know, what's left is essentially whatever's going to happen at Pharmaceuticals, which seems to be tied to Hulk. Because also Hulk is the one we haven't, like... I feel like we've resolved Hal now.
Yeah.
So, like, if it is any of the students, it's got to be Hulk. If it's this other guy...
Or Daryl.
Or Daryl.
How can I help, my number one detective?
Okay.
Because we really do just got to go watch the tape.
Take care, detective.
You too, Daryl. You too.
Hey, he didn't call me pretty. Or beautiful.
You want to try again?
No.
You're beautiful.
He lost his chance. Thank you. Scary thing about the VHS
I love
is...
this home.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Scary thing about this VHS is once we watch it, we're gonna die within 7 days unless we get somebody else to watch it.
That's why I was making that joke.
Yeah, and I just don't know anybody else who has a VHS player.
You can just leave it for Anna Louise till we found something really cool. Alright, here we go.
Jesus Christ, that's... Okay. Footage of Hulk. Okay, so it's... So Hulk looks like the guy. You know, he could... Oh! Okay, so it's gonna be everybody. It's everybody. Yeah. Okay, we know... Yeah, so we knew about Connie. We knew about how...
This was typed... I mean...
Why would you do this in the library? Like... There's his dirt on Daryl. So Daryl's doing some... Alright, that's the guy. That's gotta be Mitch.
Oh, he's smoking.
That's how you know he's bad.
Well?
Nancy's got nothing to say about any of that.
I need something to make this work.
Well, Nancy, I
Do you want
think...
to turn it off?
Something to make this work.
There we go. Good job.
It won't let me leave until I turn it off. Okay. Etiquette. I got it.
Nice callback.
Well...
I think we should go talk to Daryl.
Yeah, hey Daryl. Back in 10 minutes.
Okay. I think we should go...
We should be able to talk to everybody at the school, but then it feels like going to Vandalay is where the final thing's going to
Vandalay feels like the final...
Yeah. Because there's been nothing here yet.
Should we just go there?
We could. I'm curious what people would have to say at the school.
Okay, we can go back to the school. It's not like it takes forever to change out the discs or anything.
It's like a 30-second delay. It's nothing compared to the amount of time that I spent roaming back and forth through the hallways.
Well, we're sorry about that, everybody.
I'm not. I am.
Oh.
I am. I feel terrible about it.
We'll cut it. We'll fix it in post.
I feel like I really let down the Nancy Drew community.
We can probably edit all of that out, right?
I may
You just make it look like we immediately. You can just cut to my. Oh my gosh.
I may end up shortening a good chunk of it. What if they're all just gone? What if everybody's gone?
That'd be cool. Okay.
What is it you want now?
Whoa.
I know you're the unknown winner of that judo competition. Jake Rogers had it all on videotape.
Yes, Nancy. I'm the mysterious winner of the men's tournament. It wasn't easy for me, and I'm proud of what I did.
Jake was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Okay. Jake was blackmailing me. Why else would I have gone out with that slime ball?
Okay, that makes sense.
Cruel. He liked to humiliate me in public and told everyone I was his black belt.
It might be good that this guy's dead.
So we can talk about more of this in the game ends.
Why did you enter a men's tournament when you could have easily won the women's division?
Well, Nancy, first off, reductive.
Prize money is a lot better in the men's division. It was enough to cover the tuition for college next year.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Hey, I'll do whatever it takes to reach my goal. Now I'm going to be the first one in my family to go to college.
Nancy, you can't just accuse everybody.
Whatever it takes? Even murder?
Even murder?
Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't kill Jake.
Jake was threatening to expose you, get the prize money revoked, maybe even make you lose your black belt. Those are a few solid motives for murder.
I didn't kill Jake.
Red-handed.
You can turn me in if you want to. I'm telling the truth.
Goodbye.
I'm out of here, Nancy.
Can we call the police?
Yeah. Turn it over to the police. What if the cops are in on it, and that's why he's like, go do your job, sweetheart.
I don't remember their phone number.
I don't either. It's the one that doesn't spell anything.
I got a lot of numbers written down here.
Yeah, there's a lot of numbers here.
It could be 5836.
I don't think that spells anything, so yeah. Hello, police. I almost got murdered.
You have reached the Crane School of Defense.
Oh, no, that sells judo.
Okay,
Never mind.
Okay, it could be...
I know we wrote it down.
It could be... could be 4855.
Oh, that's probably it. That doesn't spell anything.
This is Detective Dabrowski. Nancy, quit playing with that phone and get back to work. You've got a murder to solve.
Wow.
This is definitely...
Wow.
Bro, I almost got killed. This is definitely... That's definitely one of the devs.
Oh, yeah. Detective Dabrowski.
Yeah, can you do it? Do your Sopranos voice.
Nancy Drew, this is Detective Dabrowski.
David, your Sopranos voice is so funny. Do that. I mean, it's not gonna be anything with him, right?
You, Nancy.
Oh,
I'm really embarrassed.
Don't be
to
embarrassed.
see you
How
again.
we believe in you.
Yeah, you're fine. You didn't do a murder.
See you later, Nancy.
You're fine.
So it's very possible. I think that guy.
We should go talk to Hulk.
Yeah, I'm betting that. Yeah, because we have like something on Hulk now.
Yeah.
But I'm betting that Burger Boy didn't do the murder, but he's been complicit in helping cover it up.
Yeah, Burger Boy's definitely not looking good.
Yeah, the big guy.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor. Bother someone
Oh
else.
my gosh, you're so mean.
Jake knew you broke into the drug depot. He was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Yeah, he found out I stole the steroids and threatened to turn me over to the cops. Would have meant the end of my football career if I didn't cooperate.
What did he want from you?
I mean, I know why he stole the steroids because he got hurt.
You name it. Chauffeur, errand boy, bodyguard. He loved ordering me around like I was his slave.
Really?
Errand boy?
That's the one.
The last thing Jake had me do was deliver a note to Daryl Gray.
Huh.
It was in a sealed envelope, so I couldn't read it. My bet is Jake was blackmailing Daryl too.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm out of here.
See you later.
I've told you what I know. Listen, my body's my temple. I can't risk it for anyone.
Bro, you did steroids. Well, that's why he was taking the steroids.
I'm out of here.
I'm out here. No, you're decidedly not. You're way late. You're so late for practice, dude.
Alright, so we just gotta go.
There's nothing to do but go to the pharmaceuticals. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Remember, we gotta grab the gun.
Don't run. Grab the gun.
Yes.
And the gloves. So you don't get shocked.
I'm realizing maybe we should have saved before we. Well.
Well.
We always got a second chance. All right.
Here we go.
Let's go to Drug Town.
Oh. Yeah, sure.
Drug Town Pharmaceuticals.
That is not what it's called.
Come on down to Drug Town.
Oh, music is so groovy. Can you go in?
This place still isn't open? Wait.
Maybe Daryl's back. Maybe it's been 10 minutes.
Yeah, maybe we gotta go back. Okay, well in that case. Danger Dab lived. Please let me click that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we really only have like very minor glitches with running this on Windows 11, which is awesome. Oh, there's not a sign on the door.
Okay.
Okay, so we just can't talk to him until we...
How can I help, my #1 detective?
I saw Jake's tape, Daryl. I know he was blackmailing you.
You got me there, detective. But it didn't have to be like this. I wish we had met under different circumstances.
He's really putting the moves on me.
Mm-hmm.
Drugs? Trade secrets? What trade secrets does this high schooler have? Their burger recipe?
I didn't know what I was getting into. This guy,
Mitch.
offered me a way to make some fast money.
Mitch. That's got to be that's the dude. That's the villain.
For it. All I had to do was pick up a package at the pharmaceutical company.
Why are all these high schoolers having to pay for school?
Oh, Daryl.
So you were a drug runner? Oh, Daryl. But how did Jake find
Don't
out?
act like you have a relationship with these people.
I don't know.
Wow. You just got
Jake
here.
was always getting into someone's business. Maybe he overheard a conversation between me and Mitch. All I know is one day Jake stuck a videotape in my face and told me he had enough to put me away unless I paid him off. I had no choice but to cooperate. I guess he decided he could get more money out of Mitch.
Yo, he went after Mitch?
Mitch was in a different league than Jake.
What do you think was gonna happen?
He's a little narc. He's a little narc.
He could have gone to the cops for that.
He would have gotten
Mitch
money.
is totally capable of it.
Did Mitch also leave that note for me?
Nancy, you have no idea what kind of danger you're in right now. Mitch Dillon has nothing to lose at this point. Do yourself a favor and go to the cops.
No.
We need to get more evidence on Mitch Dillon. If only we can get him to confess his involvement with Jake's murder somehow.
I care about you, Nancy, and wish you weren't involved in this mess. But if you insist...
Okay, so yeah, everything's gonna go down at Vandelay. He's gonna set up a meeting with
I
him.
have to deliver more food to the pharmaceutical plant later. We can try and grab Mitch when I give him the package.
We try to
tonight.
grab. What are we? What's the plan here?
See you later.
Yeah.
Take care, detective.
I do wonder why she doesn't get the cops. But hey, come on, man.
Alright, I'm gonna get the water bottle.
That cat's going at it again.
I'm gonna get the spray bottle, Sally.
Hey, I'm there for you, sweetheart.
Oh my
I
God.
don't care what happens to me. I just want to help.
Oh my
She goes
God.
straight for the bedroom. Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, well.
Look at how brave she is. Look at how her little eyes twitch, but she just stands it down.
She's becoming immune to the water bottle.
No, I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but she is brave. She's looking at me like, why are you pointing at me? Because you're destroying furniture.
Yeah, you're tearing us up for not letting go in our laps right now. Alright, let's see.
You just headed straight there?
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Go talk to people. Go talk to people at the school. Go tell everyone we need help. An unlikely couple is gonna help us.
Oh! Good point. Good point. So Connie specifically, because Connie can judo him.
Yep. That's the plan.
You don't mess with Connie.
Oh, put up a...
Hey. All right, let's get that. Oh, buddy.
Cough it up.
Dude, guys, imagine how much better these playthroughs are going to be once we're not sick and once I know the basics of how to play video games. Nice.
Y'all are gonna miss my nose blowing ASMR. We could probably do some nice ASMR. We could like unwrap some lozenges or something.
Oh, absolutely. Is it sync time?
Oh, it's sync time, yeah.
All right, let's see. We should do it one at a time so that one of us has our mouth
Hey,
available.
Nancy, you need something?
Connie, we're going to find the person who killed
Remember,
Jake.
don't
If you help
buy
out
your-
now,
I won't.
the case will move a lot quicker.
I'm gonna wait for you to finish yours and then I'll do it.
I could, Nancy. I can't take that kind of risk right now. Not with college just around the corner.
All right,
If I get involved, the truth about the tournament would be exposed.
Daryl Gray.
I'll never go to college if that happens.
I think the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daryl's life is in danger. He really
That was the
needs
most
your
matter
help.
of fact.
Yeah.
This is starting to get really intense. I don't want to get involved, even if it means I would get the chance to help Daryl.
Oh.
There's too much at stake for me right now. I wish I could do more, but I can't.
Did I mess that up?
I guess maybe you did.
Oh no.
Maybe that's not the unlikely couple. Maybe
Is it
Hal's got a
Hal?
thing for Daryl.
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
Hal, we're going to find the person who
It's just the
killed
same line
Jake.
even.
If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
My future is at stake. I have to make the grades, or my family won't continue to pay for my education. I must go now.
Maybe saying his life is in danger was what made it too intense.
Well, maybe you just blew the entire game.
I might have. We could reload.
Well, let's just see how it plays out.
Yeah?
Yeah, you never know.
Maybe it's Hulk and Connie that have a thing. It's not.
I've told you what I know. Listen, my body's my temple. I can't risk it for anyone.
What about for Daryl?
Hulk, we're going to find the person who...
I know you don't like pushy girls, but what about pushy guys?
This case will move a lot quicker.
Sorry, babe. I can't risk getting involved.
He is
Connie's the only
a real
person.
Piece of work.
Connie's the only person who even like remotely listened.
Well, I guess that's that. Gotta go to Vandelay.
There's too much at stake for me right now. I wish I could do more, but I can't.
Guess do we want to call the police one more time, or do we feel like they're just not helpful?
I feel like he's again. It's gonna be like, come on, sugar.
Okay, well let's just go. Let's just leave.
Well, I'm here now.
Okay. Well, I forgot his number. 4855.
All right. Yeah. Hey, detective or police?
Someone? Adult?
This is Detective Dabrowski. Nancy, quit playing with that phone and get...
Alright, well, fine. Man, yeah, I feel like I should have chosen the other dialogue option. I don't know how this is gonna change things now.
Just gotta have some faith. Oh!
Now it's nighttime.
Okay.
Closed. Maxine's Diner. Interesting that it's still on disc 1. Even though we're definitely going into like a different stage. Wait, Eloise's house is closed?
She's back. We're not allowed to stay with her when she's back home.
She gets the hunger at night. It's not safe to be around. It's not safe to be around her after dark.
Oh my god.
Alright. Back in 10 minutes? So why can we... So it even says open right here. Yeah, so like why...
Alright, get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Is everyone ready? Here we go. Oh no, he's punching him. Are you filming? Are you... Oh.
Oh!
You're surrounded. It's all over for you.
Well?
Dear Dad, case closed and Mitch is on his way to prison.
He's still
Daryl's recovering just fine and Connie's getting him private judo lessons. Hulk agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy and Hal got his scholarship. Today, Aunt Eloise got a letter from a friend. Something about a television station and death threats. Sounds like another case for Nancy Drew.
Stay tuned for danger.
Don't worry, I'll be careful. Love, Nancy.
Detective Peach. Okay, well that was...
That's really funny because the new character they bring in the remastered version is called Detective Beach.
Really?
Yeah,
that's
know
cute.
that reference.
That's cute.
So, all right, now we get to have a little powwow, a little chat.
That was such a rushed ending.
Yeah. So, congratulations.
I pulled a gun on a man.
Beating your second Nancy Drew game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move the mic over to me a little more so I can like look you in the eyes. I chat with you.
Yeah, I hear that.
Have a little.
Yeah, I get that.
Do I need to aim this in a certain way or?
Yeah. So the front part that says Audio Technica. That's basically the front of the mic.
All right.
So you kind of want that to be generally facing your mouth.
Okay.
It does pick up stuff around it, so it's okay. But like,
nice mic. Okay.
You know, give it some more lead.
Okay. Oh. Well, here we go. All right. So.
Yeah. So. Wild that like the whole finale of the game, including her final monologue, was like 1 minute.
The ending scene was very rushed.
Very rushed and like very funny that like Nancy just like pulled a gun on a man.
I'm also very impressed, but that you found the gun as quickly as you did, because I think I didn't notice it went into the inventory until you grabbed it. Like I didn't.
That was the first thing I noticed. Yeah, it was like as soon as it went in there, like I just saw things shift over.
I didn't see that. Well, I mean, the only thing that we can really talk about by way of comparison is how did this measure up to Midnight in Salem? Because you have now played the first Nancy Drew game, made in 1990 something, and the last Nancy Drew.
I was also made in 1990 something.
Maybe you were made in the. Nah, you're a little bit older.
I'm older than this, yes.
Yeah.
Man, I will say it's got big.
Oh, I think this might have been 2001.
Really?
Yeah, maybe.
Huh.
Well, it says artwork and package design copyright 2001.
It could have been like a. It could have been like a printing that was done in 2001, though.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Maybe we can. Look into that.
Yeah. Yeah, compared to Midnight in Salem, I mean, this is a lot simpler.
What do you mean, in terms of graphics or plot or?
In terms of what they were trying to do. I don't know which one I would say. I think Midnight in Salem does more things that are like kind of in your face, not working.
Yeah.
Than this does. This was definitely kind of like rough around the edges, but also extremely of the time. Like in terms of the pixel hunting stuff, the like not great conveyance on some things about what you can do or where you're supposed to go.
Although to the game's credit, they say around like side of school. You know, that was the thing that really got us.
Yeah, that was the one thing, and that was basically just not understanding that there was like that was something that was even feasible.
We were overlooking. Well, we overlooked a clue. You know, at the end of the day, we overlooked a clue. I think the thing that like when I was playing it with you and kind of taking over the control, sometimes that library was tough to navigate in terms of looking at all of the books. That was hard.
And there was a number, there was definitely some issues with like readability in some cases. There was a lot of noise.
I was just gonna say there was a good amount of noise.
There was a ton of noise.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is saying 98.
Okay.
Or at least that's the Simon & Schuster.
Yeah.
So it's 1998 or later. They may have just like refiled their trademark in 98. Oh, this might just be repeating over and over again.
Well, it gives us time to talk with some nice background music.
Man, I don't know. I'm curious to see. I'm excited to see what more polished Nancy Drew games look like.
I think the first really good one is probably game number 5. I think that's the first one. Game number 5 to me. Actually, can you pull up a list of them real quick?
Not easily.
Okay. I think it's the final scene. To me, that's one that like it stands the test of time as one of the best ones they've ever made.
Just seeing like my search history in here. Panera lemonade. How much caffeine? List of Nancy Drew games. Man, there was 4 years between Sea of Darkness and Midnight in Salem.
Yeah.
Wild. Whereas they were making these like every more than 1 year. 2 year.
Yeah. Typically.
Secrets Can Kill, Stay Tuned for Danger.
So what year
Message
was
in a
Secrets
Haunted
Can
Mansion.
Kill? Do we get that?
98.
Okay.
Secrets Can Kill, Stay Tuned for Danger, Message in a Haunted Mansion, Treasure in the Royal Tower. Final Scene is game 5.
So Final Scene, I think everyone in the community would agree, is a very, very good game. And for a lot of people, I think it's top 5. For me, I would say it's top 5. It has one of my favorite culprits of all time, one of my favorite culprit confrontations of all time. Really awesome environment. So, it did not take them long. I think you'll see Stay Tuned for Danger is still a little bit rough in terms of environment and animation, and then also it has some of the same like we didn't see this our playthrough because I looked up like possible glitches we could run into, but if we hadn't picked the note, we could have just died in the water with this one. And I think that Stay Tuned for Danger has that same situation where you can dead end at some points and then you've got to restart.
That is also a very of the time thing. Yeah. I was streaming through all the Fallout games at one point, and Fallout 1, I say I was streaming through all the Fallout games. That playthrough series died with Fallout 1 because I ended up soft locking myself in an unwinnable situation. And that was just very common with early computer games. A lot of the... Well, I wouldn't even say that's not really a like quality of life thing there. That just seems like a straight up a glitch.
Yeah. You can also speedrun this game, I think, in like under 5 minutes.
Really?
There's something you can do where you can just like get to the end really quickly.
That's curious. Is it exploiting something, or is it just like by clicking through to...
I think it's exploiting. I think there's something you can... It's got to be, right? Because there's no way you can... But, okay, so question. So what do you feel about puzzles in this one compared to Salem?
There weren't a ton. I did enjoy some of the anagrams and stuff I came across. They were mostly some variation of anagram or cipher. It was almost all like word stuff. But like the boiler puzzle, it's like that wasn't really a puzzle. Like I don't understand why we couldn't move the levers unless...
I think it was something about, I think probably if we looked at that book it would clarify it, but I think it was something about like maxing out on certain things. If you've pulled one lever all the way down, you don't have enough room to pull down more.
Okay. Yeah, I don't...
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's also unclear why the diner stuff was left in the... Like, was Mitch just an idiot? He just left his... Was he trying to frame Daryl by leaving Maxine's cup and the... That
could have been. It could be like a thing to try and make you think that Daryl did it.
Yeah.
But then having like the phone number for the pharmacy and stuff like written on it.
Super weird. And then we never found out what was below the boiler room. We never found out what went down there.
Why is that ladder there?
It must have just been to give him a way out, but he could have just gone through the same grate that we went through.
Yeah, because the tape was in there, so he's been there.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
In general, I mean, Mitch...
They only had 2 people working on 3D graphics.
Yeah, well, I mean, Mitch was on camera for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it's part of it. Is like a lot of it felt like... This definitely feels a lot like learning how to put a game together. Yeah. So there's, a lot of it is fairly rushed and doesn't feel like completely fleshed out. It was enjoyable.
Yeah, I think to me it feels like you go through an escape game, and it's not the most immersive escape game. Like, you can clearly tell you're in, a couple of rooms and in a building. There's other businesses around you, but like, it gave it their all. There were some interesting little puzzles here and there. Like, overall, coming out of the escape room, it's like that was a satisfying little experience. I wouldn't pay $100 to play it, but like, it was, I'm just thinking escape room prices, but
got it. I was gonna say, like, no. I don't know any video games.
No. I'm thinking like if a typical escape room's like $45-50, like, I wouldn't necessarily want to do that, but like,
it did remind me a lot of like the Flash escape room games, just like with narrative put in.
Yeah, it's a cute little gem of a game.
I do think the narrative wasn't like really fully integrated into what was going on. Like, there wasn't a ton of character arcs. There wasn't like a ton of, and I think a lot of that was just like, it felt like, again, like
figuring out how to put a game together. I think so. I think I'm excited to see, like, as the series goes on, as they get more comfortable with, like, making these things, kind of how much more comfortable they get with it.
I'm so excited for you to see just how far they go from Secrets Can Kill to Stay Tuned for Danger, because there's a big leap in terms of graphics, because everyone is now 3D. And I do think when you're talking about character arc and stuff, I think there is more of that. And the characters are definitely more complex, and I think the dialogue gets more complex. The dialogue was it was very minimal. I mean, they must have had how many voice actors for this? Nancy did all of the extras, basically. Like, it was a very, very small team for this one. And probably for a lot of them, but I think they definitely made leaps and bounds. If we could see the same progress from Midnight in Salem to the next game in the franchise, whatever game number 34 is going to be, it could be huge.
I will say, it does feel like this game was definitely more set up for people who...
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I will say, it does feel like this game... does feel like this game was more set up for people who, like, were fans of Nancy Drew. Yeah. Just like with the whole, like, oh, you can call Vess and George and Ned on the phone. They're not going to give you much.
Yeah.
But... Oh, you were saying that, like, also, it might be the fact that we were on Master Sleuth that they weren't giving us much?
I think we were on Master Sleuth, so we were not going to get as many hints. And what else was I saying about that? They just hadn't fleshed him out yet very much.
But it happens more, yeah.
And then we were on Master Sleuth, but, what was I going to say to your point?
Just that it felt like it was... So what I was saying is that it felt like
it was good for fans. Yeah, because I think Aunt Eloise is a thing. I think she is a thing in the books. I could be wrong, but I feel like she is. And they definitely do that. And it's nice. Like, they'll drop, every once in a while Hannah will call, and Hannah's the kind of caretaker for Nancy and for Carson, and she'll talk about, like, what is it, Togo, Nancy's little dog, and you only know that if you've read the books, and she'll be talking about Togo, and there's no, like, your dog Togo, it's just like there's no exposition, you just get dropped in. They did a good job with that.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess this is the thing, like, it reminded me of, like, early point-and-click adventure games with, the nostalgia of it, and then also, like, people were still figuring a lot of stuff out back then.
So what would you rate it as a grade? Were you going A to F or 1 to 5 or what are we 1 to 10? What are we giving it?
I'd go somewhere in like the middle. Like it'd be somewhere like C.
Like a nice solid C.
C plus-ish. Yeah.
Okay.
Like there wasn't anything like super bad about it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like intensely inspiring from like a game design standpoint.
I'd probably do the same. I'm like, it did get us with the side of school. I mean, that was there plainly on the sign, and for that, I think it deserves some credit.
I think with a lot of it, a lot of the stuff like being in like these weird hidden messages that are just all over the place, and none of it really being tied into. I feel like having more of a connection between like the puzzles and the narrative would go a long way, because it felt very, all the puzzle solving and everything felt very kind of separate from one, it really didn't make sense for most of that to be there.
Yeah,
it's like, why is this all here?
Yeah, it's a common complaint with the game.
Oh yeah, instead of voice cast of 6 people.
Wow, that's wild. That's really crazy.
Yeah.
Good for them. Good for everyone on this team. Good job, guys.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm curious to see where it goes, because I feel like now I've played like their latest game and the earliest game.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to see like the growth between those.
Oh, it gets so much better and then it gets so much worse.
I feel like we're going to have much faster playthroughs of the next couple games. Just because
Maybe.
I think we just wasted a lot of time on this one.
Yeah.
Being stuck mostly on the side.
I think by the time we get to round 5, I think we're gonna start evening out. But I think it's because the games are longer. Mm-hmm. This game, when you know everything, if you were to try to do a speed through of everything you've got to do, you could get through this one pretty fast. Yeah. I think that remains true of the next couple. And then I think when we get to around 5, it's going to start to get longer. Mm-hmm. I'll have to get a lot of snacks. And we'll have to take a lot of breaks because I can't sit still for very long. The only reason I'm able to sit still this long is because I'm so sick.
That's fair. All right, well, then I guess we should wrap it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you watched this, thanks. We'll probably be back with...
Watch us never play another Nancy Drew game again.
I feel like whenever we've got, like, downtime, this is just a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
Because we talked about doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The goal would be to work our way slowly through.
Yeah, chronologically. So next would be Stay Tuned for Danger. I do need to, once we close this, I am going to put the disc in for Stay Tuned for Danger and just make sure that is also working.
Yeah.
Like this one was, because there might be an issue with that we didn't have with Secrets Can Kill, so.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so we'll be back soon with Stay Tuned for Danger, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Do we want to tell everyone to like and subscribe?
Oh man, that's some old YouTube stuff. That's old YouTube.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. If you want to see more of this, I guess let us know.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's gonna find this. We'll see. Probably. People look for Nancy
Someone's
Drew
gonna
stuff.
find it. If we title it right, someone's gonna find it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Someone who needs it is gonna find it.
Dude, this is gonna be exactly the playthrough somebody needs.
With me blowing my nose into the microphone.
Oh yeah. Somebody just needs to feel.
You hack it up along.
Somebody just needs to feel like they're in the room with
two
extremely sick people. Yeah.
It's not COVID though. So
it's not
good.
COVID. We've been testing.
Yeah.
Not COVID, which shouldn't matter to us, but it does.
Yeah. Not COVID, not strep. So it's just another sucky thing.
A mysterious third thing that's making us feel terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Happy holidays, everybody. We'll see you back here again soon. Stay tuned for Danger.
Yeah.
Oh. Do you want to save?
Is there a point in saving?
We could save it as Danger Dab 1. Danger Dab Gun. I'm Danger Dab. Oh, maybe we can't save. Maybe that's it. Maybe we're done.
Yeah, because we're not in a game.
Yeah, we might be done.
Oh, okay.
All right. Danger Dab.
Won't let me leave.
Danger Dab stuck.
Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, let's just do it.